Have you ever had a fluffer?
That's a myth. What are you talking about?
It's actually a myth.
It's a word of legend.
When I do those 15 guy blow bangs, it's me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pillow Talk! I can't sing, but welcome to the show, babies. Big shout out to Promiscent, and the reason I love this product so much is because I love the owner even more. That is a cool guy, and he came up with the only one clinically proven in the United States. It's a delay spray. You spray it on your pecker before you have sex, and within 5 minutes, it absorbs, and you can finally last in the bedroom. I struggle with this. I've been having sex with Brie. Last night alone, one pump chunk. I put it in. I needed this. Finally, the shipment came in. Now I'm going to go down like Charlie Brown and last a whole round with Brie. So you got to go to promiscent.com/Ryan, and then you get 15% off at checkout. You have to put that all in. It'll be automatically applied at checkout. Over 500,000 men use this because we're all busting quick. Nothing to be ashamed of, and your girl doesn't have to know. You just put a little spit, and you can last longer. Climax Control Spray. Promiscent. Promiscent.com/Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast. This is Pillow Talk. I'm your host, Ryan Pownell. We're co-hosted today by a Pillow Talk favorite, one of my actual best friends.
What?
If I got canceled, I think you'd probably ditch me, but she is a great girl.
I would be there for a second.
Hi.
I would at least ask why.
This is Kazumi.
Hey!
And today, dare I say, the biggest episode in the history of the biggest sex podcast in the world. We are joined by the GOAT, the most searched girl on the hub. They refer to her as the Meryl Streep of porn. This is the queen, your favorite, Angela White is here today.
Thank you. Thank you for that incredible introduction.
Angela White, it's an honor.
It's so much fun being here, and I do apologize in advance for my croaky voice. AVN week was last week, and yeah, I had
everyone got sick at AVN,
Except
and it wasn't the chlamydia outbreak.
It was you. Because I
all.
saw you on the red carpet
With no voice.
Sneezing on
with no
people.
voice, and I was fine. And then suddenly, I lost my voice. So I'm blaming you.
Oopsie daisy.
But someone gave it to, what do you want me to do? I didn't just wake up and say I'm going to jerk off and get the flu.
You know what? Thanks, Ryan.
You're the reason I have this sexy, husky voice right now. It's all your fault.
Keep going. Fuck. I have a question.
Yes.
I asked you earlier, but why Meryl Streep? I feel like you could be a hotter icon.
No one's jerked off to Meryl Streep.
You could be like the Angelina
agree.
Jolie.
I didn't
porn.
create that title. That was the Daily Beast that gave me that title.
It was the Daily Mail.
Oh, was it? No. No, I think it was at first.
I know you better than yourself, Angela
I'm
White.
pretty sure the Daily Beast gave it to me first.
I can tell you what your vagina looks like in each position.
Wow.
What's your favorite position for my vagina?
Okay.
Actually, you don't know what my vagina looks like because you're actually only looking at my vulva.
That's true.
What's a Volvo?
A vulva. That is the outside
It's
that
like
you
the really
look at.
safe car.
Do you have sex? Are you a virgin, Ryan?
So the vagina is actually the canal where your penis goes inside. The vulva is the outside that you see with the clit and the lips. That's the vulva, the inner and outer labia.
Okay.
So you've seen my vulva in every position.
I've seen
Your
her
best
vagina.
position, and I don't even really like jerking off to this type of porn, but when I jerk off to you, this is what I do.
Okay.
Just girl on top. Straight
Yeah.
cowgirl. You're nasty at cowgirl in a good way.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
great
But
at
you want to see
cowgirl.
the tits bouncing.
That's what it
so
is.
sometimes it might be reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, but
You prefer it POV.
that's the booty. That's booty focus.
No, well,
reverse cowgirl
it
camel
depends
flip?
where the camera is.
See, no. I don't like the positions like that because when I'm jerking off, I like to pretend it's my dick.
Yes.
And now it's like, am I just a peeping Tom?
So you like
You're getting
POV.
cucked.
You
Yeah,
like point
yes.
of view cowgirl. So it's your dick. You're seeing the male torso,
Yes.
the cock inside the woman, and me bouncing, tits going everywhere.
Exactly. And not
Yeah.
to be racist, but only with the white cock also because I have to pretend it's mine.
I guess
Okay.
it's relatable.
So like Jordy's dick, I'm like, first of all, I'm 6'3". Second of all,
So Jordy's
like-
dick is the kind of closest.
it's a little tan. No, it's too tanned.
Oh, it's
too
too
tan.
tanned.
Johnny
oh.
Sin's dick is my.
we have a scene of Johnny Sins.
That's my.
You can imagine fucking
You
both
two
of us.
together?
Yes.
Three
yeah.
goats.
Yes.
Who is the goat, by the way? Male and female.
No, we don't play those games.
Well, Kazumi,
don't-
I asked her and she said you. And then I
Thank
asked
you.
Kieran
You-
Lee and he said you. And then
You
I asked Chechik and she said you. And who else? There's like 40 people that said you. Everyone says you.
You imprinted me. You know when like a baby goose is born and it like sees its mom for the first time? You're like my geese my geese mom.
Who do you have the most chemistry with on camera?
Okay, I will say that I have a different kind of connection with every performer. So that's why I don't like to play favorites, because I'm like, oh.
She's so perfect.
Well,
She could be president.
But it is true that there are some performers that I purposely shoot with again and again and again. And obviously my chemistry with them is...
Okay, so we can Google that answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Manuel is going to come up a lot.
That's mine too.
Yeah.
Manuel's good.
Yeah, I love Manuel.
He's hot.
Yeah, he's a great fuck.
Because most porn stars,
pleasure.
it's like, okay, I get it. You're masculine, you have a big dick, and you fuck good. But they're not all hot. Like, Zach Wilde is not a good-looking guy.
He's hot.
No.
I disagree.
Hot. No,
I disagree.
Sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
Boo tomato.
Yeah, Zach is hot. Okay, that's you. Okay,
Walmart Johnny Sins. I'm sorry.
No.
Wow. Zach's great. He's really sexy, and he's got really good charisma, and like you look into his eyes. I know you're probably not doing that, but when you look into Zach's eyes, he has a fire.
Passionate.
Yeah, he's got a fire behind his eyes.
Great technique, and he knows how to get nasty while making you still super cute.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it from the queen. Fair enough. Okay, so Angela White, you are still shooting mainstream all the time.
Yes.
So
I love it.
A lot of people at your level, not saying that anyone's at your level because you're the GOAT, you're the queen, you're the master, but they start to slow down, like Johnny, for example, Riley Reid, for example, Nikki Benz. They take breaks and they say, you know, I'm making millions on OnlyFans. I'm going to shoot mainstream for, we know what the pay is. It's significantly less than you would make just doing a little dildo vid.
But everything that I've done in my career, it's not about money. It's always been about passion. So I love shooting mainstream porn. So I'm going to continue to shoot it, despite the fact that you may say, yeah, you're going to earn more on OnlyFans. I'm still on OnlyFans too, but I'm not going to stop shooting mainstream porn.
Well, I can speak on behalf of all of my species as men. I want to say thank you for not just being a money-hungry whore.
My pleasure.
I feel like I'm on the same boat. My mission is to have as many people jack off to me as humanly possible.
Well, then that's not true. I call you out because you're not even shooting mainstream.
I am.
You are the opposite of Angela White.
I'm Vixen contracted. I've shot Vixen.
One scene?
It's just, well, they come out slowly because I just got contracted.
I think you just fuck Christian a lot on your little camera.
I fuck other people.
And you charge pretty penny for it. You're hard to jerk off to. I got to go to Reddit threads. It's tough.
No, stop. I want to do more mainstream because I want to fuck more people and have more eyes look at me and jack off to it. I used to fuck on mattresses on the floor at like random parties. I cooked those two guys. And they were just watching me have sex for no reason.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
For sure.
Okay, tell that story. So Kazumi had a Friendsgiving orgy party.
That Angela White was invited to, by the way, but she was being amazing somewhere else.
I was in Portugal.
Yes.
I was having sex in Portugal. It was amazing.
And I can't stop you from that.
And I filmed it for OnlyFans.
Yes. No,
Very nice.
because Mr. Lucky was at my Friendsgiving.
Oh, then it must have been just
You were in
when...
Australia.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I was in Australia for that. Because you invited me to your dinner party, and that's when I was in Portugal. Why do you have all the parties when I'm overseas?
You get 3 flakes, and that's it. The third one, you
only organize parties when I'm overseas.
No, you were at my birthday party, and you saw me get set on fire.
You're always
That's
overseas.
true. Yeah. I
Been trying to
travel
get
a
Angela
lot.
White
I
on the
travel a
show
lot.
for, I'm 30 years old, 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
I threw a Friendsgiving and I had a beautiful orgy that apparently everyone wanted to watch and not jack off to. Ryan was there playing the guitar, serenading us.
On the bed.
I'm still waiting for you to serenade me.
Do you want me to sing for you?
Yes, please.
Right now?
Yes, please.
No problem.
What an honor.
I got you. I'm going to look at you in the eyes.
Get ready for this?
And give me a review, maybe.
Okay.
Tell
I'm
me
ready.
your wetness level.
You have the perfect boy band look, too.
Thank you. Lost my voice, though, because Angela got me sick at the end.
Sorry,
Okay,
Angela. Oh, wow.
Okay, here we go. You ready, Angela White?
I'm ready.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Making love with you is all I wanna do. Loving you is more than just a dream come true. Everything that I do is out of loving you. La 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 la. Dum 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 dum.
No one else.
Thank you. That's how I know I haven't made it, because Ryan has not serenaded me because I'm not
I've
Angela
never done that
White.
before.
Wow.
Wow, you were a virgin. I just took your virginity.
That felt tense. You're out of breath.
What'd you think?
She's impressed.
I am impressed that you went all out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That felt
And
like
your coochie level? Water park?
Yeah, kind of. It started to get wetter, and then it kind of just, yeah.
I'm soaked.
Okay.
I'm bricked the fuck up.
Thank you.
That was cool.
No, I did enjoy that. Yeah.
Thank you, Angela.
Yeah.
Hey, so, I feel in porn, there's two types of porn stars. There's those that do it for whatever reason, and those that are horny fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Which one are you?
I'm the horny fuck.
Good job. So is
Yeah.
Kazumi.
Some of us
Yeah.
have a mission.
You're right.
Yeah.
You just like having sex.
Yeah.
So do you fuck a lot off camera?
I want to fuck more off camera this year because I'm so busy shooting that
Right.
I get so much sex at work that
do.
it's kind of like I'm less motivated to get it off
Yeah, you get,
camera.
you know,
It's more work off
Bridge
camera.
builders
It
don't
is.
build
Yeah.
bridges all day. Go home and start building bridges.
Well, yeah, but I love sex. So I just want to, it's more about making more time for personal
Okay.
sex, which I'm going to do it this
Do you
year.
feel like you tried just as hard off camera as on camera?
it's not about trying hard for me because it's
Yeah.
about connecting with whoever I'm with.
That's true.
And each connection is unique. So it's about the person or people
She knows what to say
that I'm fucking.
every time.
I feel more inspired on camera. Like I need
Okay.
Yeah,
to
you
know.
said you're a starfish at home. Is that true, Christian?
Oh my god!
She's like, let's do the spoon position today.
I need a camera. I need 3 people jacking off. I need this to be a group activity. It like turns me on.
Do you go full out like crazy blowjob tit fuck off camera
Yes.
too?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
You gotta learn from her.
I've
Yeah.
heard accounts that she
yeah.
does that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I do. But I will say, like, off-camera sex is more intimate. Like, it's more skin-to-skin contact. Because if there's no camera, I'm not opening up for
More
the light.
missionary.
Yeah, like a lot of, like, I like to feel someone's whole body against mine.
And you're not gonna take a break to take stills.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate sex stills. That's my enemy. That's
Stills
like the one thing
because I've been on
hate.
porn sets now. I was doing
Yeah.
the bang thing. And by the way, loved it. Fell in love with porn even more. It's so professional, fun. Everyone's cracking jokes. I did love it. But I can't believe how it goes down. First of all, it takes 4 to 5 hours to do pictures and makeup and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Then the sex is like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And stills are like 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. Couldn't believe it.
How did you think that it went down?
I thought the sex took like 7 hours for some reason.
You thought we would just have 7 hours sex.
I thought you show up and it's like this position, you take like 2 hours to film it and you take the best 10.
We just took the
Everyone's
highlight
genitals
reel.
would be chafed.
You know, like a movie takes like 3 months to film, it's 2 hours. I kind of thought that for porn.
I wouldn't mind a 7-hour sex session with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
And I didn't realize
Porn
that.
is more live action.
Yeah, it's less directed too.
Yeah.
You guys just fuck.
Yeah, it depends on the company because
Okay.
some companies and directors heavily direct scenes.
Who's the worst? I've heard Jules
No
Jordan.
comment.
No
No,
comment.
Jules Jordan is a really good director. He lets the performers just fuck how they want to fuck.
Okay, misheard that.
Yeah.
Blacked. And what else is a bad one? Oh, I heard
All of them are
Brazzers, the
good.
acting part, no disrespect, takes forever sometimes.
It depends on the director.
Yeah.
It depends if they're doing like ad scenes, so they have to get like specific shots for like the GIFs on
But hey,
Pornhub. That does take
Can't hate
longer,
on
but
greatness.
it's still fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fun. Just takes a little bit longer to get to the sex.
Are you only with Brazzers?
Yeah, I'm a contract staff for Brazzers now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you don't fuck around.
No.
Hell yeah.
Kick rocks everyone else.
No. No, I mean like
You're like HBO only.
Brazzers
Not gonna be on
only
NBC.
for my mainstream studio porn, and then I'm able to shoot my OnlyFans stuff, and I'm still able to shoot my own DVDs and movies and stuff for my own production company.
DVDs, big DVD
They
gal.
still make money.
They
That's
do.
crazy.
They still make money. DVDs.
No offense to the fans
Yeah.
watching, but really?
I don't know,
It's a
places in the middle of
souvenir.
nowhere where the internet's still not great. DVDs.
Is that what it
there
is?
are the hardcore collectors.
I got my
there are
first DVD.
collectors.
I was like, whoa.
Not to kill
Yeah, I
your
can't even
sales,
put
but
this-
but to the people watching order, hey, check out Google on your laptop. It's pretty convenient.
But a DVD you could hold, you
Yeah.
could jerk onto, you could
The hardcore
sleep
fans, they are members of your OnlyFans. They have bought my fleshlight. They buy every single DVD. They buy every single
Okay.
magazine. Those hardcore fans, they buy everything.
How much money are you making on OnlyFans?
I'm not going to tell you.
Can I guess?
Nope.
I'll say a number. You go higher or lower.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm in the 0.01%, and that's all
We're
I'll
like
say.
twins.
Yeah.
Are you the most in the world?
Well, that's the highest.
0.01
Yeah.
is
How
the
many are in that
highest percentile.
category? Like 10 people?
Well, 0.01% of people on OnlyFans are in that category.
Brendan, can you do the math of what that would mean? Probably, that's definitely top 10.
Percentages are measured by the last 30 days compared to everyone else on the site. So in comparison, I've been 0.01 for the past 2 years, which means that in comparison to everyone else, I've been making that much more money. That doesn't mean I make the most because there's.
But she's 001.
No, I'm 0.01 as
Yeah,
well.
we're both
the same.
0.01.
So you guys are both on playing the All-Star game.
Yeah, but
Okay.
0.01, I will say.
Throwing each other alley-oops.
The minimum for 0.01, the last time I checked, was about 180K a month. So we both make more.
I'm going to go with 420,000 a month.
We're not playing that game.
Yeah.
She's rich. She is rich.
But I will say that when I talk about how much money I make, I also want to emphasize that no matter how much money I make as a sex worker, we all deserve the same respect. As dirty and gross and nasty as we are, the respect should come from the fact that I'm just living my life by my own means.
Yeah.
I agree, but I also disagree. The harder workers should get the more credit than the lazy ones.
I would say a lot of it is luck and context, you know, because there's
You
some
grind, Kazumi.
It's a little bit of discipline.
it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Kazumi shows up on game day every day.
On game
So does
day.
Angela White.
Yeah.
And then you get some that just shoot once a month and, oh, I'm sorry, guys, I'll come back. They don't deserve the same respect as the grinders.
What's your size?
It's okay.
It's average and I'm funny.
So
And you're tall.
you actually add inches for that. Funniness adds inches.
Would you?
Funny adds 3 inches.
Yeah.
Would you take 2 inches off your height if you get 2 inches of your dick?
100%.
Word.
It's become such a thing, this dick size thing, and it's...
It actually doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Is that true?
What matters
It's
is,
true.
can I come?
Yeah. Are you going to make me come? If you're so focused on the size of your dick, then you're not
It's true.
focused
Make
on
the
my
girl
pleasure.
come. So that's why before we even have the sex, I make sure with my mouth and hands, we did it.
Yeah.
Do not fake it. If you do, I'll fucking choke you and kill you. You better come.
Can you tell?
Don't
when
fake
we're
it.
faking it?
Because if you don't make them come, then they don't come back.
Yeah.
And in the group chat next day, you get a review. He was good and bad or bad and bad. All they're saying is he made me come or didn't come.
This is true.
Not necessarily.
Oh.
I'll say a bunch of stuff.
Well, I'm not going to
Yeah.
challenge you.
Yeah, not necessarily, because there are many reasons why a woman wouldn't come, and it's not just because of technique. It could be because there's too many things on her mind. Like, there's a lot of reasons why someone might not come, and you might be doing all the right things.
Yeah, it's not about the journey. It's not about the destination.
It's the
about
journey.
the journey.
I've not come before because I've been too excited. Like, so excited to fuck someone that I can't come.
Who's that?
I'm not going to say.
I've never faked it. Especially because it's OnlyFans. I'm OnlyFans primarily. I never fake it.
Yeah.
Producer Terry, that was a real orgasm.
Yeah, from him. Yeah, he skeeted on my titties. Yeah.
We all saw it.
Yeah.
What's your percentage? Real fake?
So it depends on the company. We're talking about, like, I don't fake off camera. Sometimes when I'm shooting for a company where the scene is heavily directed, they'll actually tell you when to come.
Fair.
So if they're saying come now.
But you orgasm a lot. You orgasm easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I never fake pleasure. Never fake
Same.
pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a good one to know.
If somebody's, like, I haven't had many situations where my on-screen partner is doing a terrible job, but if they are, I will literally give them cues like, this is not it. Like, I won't moan and fake like you're doing a great job. Like,
You'll just shut up and be quiet and be like,
No, I'll communicate.
You'll look at him with your beautiful blue eyes and say,
I'll like give a confused look, but sometimes what I'll do is
fuck, that would kill me.
No.
how I start usually is if they're just like touching the wrong area or going too hard, like I'll just start with that communication, like a little softer, and I'll do it sexy, like softer baby or faster baby or like down a little lower, like do that.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then if it's like,
I wish my girl would say that to me instead of, what the fuck is this? No, I'm just joking.
Have I made you come before?
yes, you have.
Yeah!
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Good
yes.
job, Kazumi.
I think it's kind of easy to make you come, no? Or
How do you make Angela White come? Go.
It's not that it's not hard or easy. I'm probably in the mid range.
Yeah.
So I still need certain stimulation to come.
She's bigging you
But
up.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's different ways to make me come. The way to make me come the hardest is penetrative and clitoral stimulation, both at the same time.
Can you do on my knee the type of clip play you like?
Actually, it's the whole.
Wait,
Like
wait.
the
You do
whole-
this?
No,
is,
don't ignore the fingers.
I like the
Everyone's
whole-
like,
I like
everyone's
the whole
focused
palm.
on like fingers.
Yeah.
No.
Whole palm.
Wait, what? I've never heard that.
Palm it.
Palm it?
Okay,
Yeah.
the reason you palm
Like
it.
Shaq on a basketball.
You can't miss it. You can't miss it. This, you're like missing it. You're like, your
I like
fingernails
the
are
violence
scratching.
of
Palm
like
it.
moving the whole
Palm
thing.
it. If you,
And
palm.
the fingers go down to like her ass crack vibes?
Well,
Can you do it on Kazumi?
can I do it on
Yes.
Kazumi?
Please, it's an honor.
I have a tilted vagina that tilts to the left.
So,
So it's easy for me to come.
Can you get my reading glasses, please?
You're so hot down here,
I'm so.
So like
Through my pants.
like this, you're not.
Sometimes you miss it.
You're missing it, right? But even if like, so I can't see exactly where her clit is right here.
Right.
But if I'm going all the way up, I'm gonna feel there's a kind of ridge there, and I'm gonna feel.
Yeah, but if you're kissing, then how do you get the palm like that? You have to go down like that, you think? Oh, it's during missionary sex.
It depends. I mean, you can still do it the other way around. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
like if I'm coming from
This
here,
is
yeah.
completely new information.
like I can do it like
I've
this.
been there.
And then that way I can
Do you want to come
actually
right now,
finger
Kazumi? Do you want to go for it?
I could get there, yeah.
Wow.
I could get there.
That's completely new information.
But I have
Palm
only
it.
one pair
palm
of
it.
pants.
Yeah, palm it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the bigger
Or
hands.
even like use one hand to like pull the hood back, so you're like lifting the hood back, and then palm. Yeah.
When I
Just try
and
palm next
circular
time.
motion?
It could be up or down. So it's easier when I came from behind. Oh my gosh, I ruined your hair. When
do it again. Not the first time you ruined my hair.
so when you're coming when I came from behind, it was easier to do circles. There we go. But when I'm coming from the front, up and down. But you could do a little bit of both.
Wow, I'm going to try that with Brie today.
Yeah.
When I'm with a woman,
Thank you.
You don't have to go deep into the pussy when you're fingering her. I like to just put my thumb in and just hook to the top and just kind of feel the
Thumb
ridges.
in the pussy?
Like it's like this and
I
like
don't know
thumb in the
about that,
pussy
Kazumi.
while like I'm just like sucking the clit.
Or I like to do the butterfly.
Yeah, like
What's
this.
the butter? This is
So
all
the
new.
butterfly.
I thought I knew my shit, and I don't.
So like,
Take me to school.
okay, so we're putting the thumbs. We're putting the thumbs inside.
Yeah.
2 thumbs?
That,
But when
yeah.
it's warmed up, 2 thumbs, and then we're actually like, here, wait, spread your legs a little bit. So the thumbs are inside. So imagine they're inside, and you're using these fingers, your index fingers on the side, and you're actually going around the clit. So not on the clit. You're using.
Okay, but the
those-
thumbs aren't entering the vagina.
Yes, they are. I just
Yes,
can't
they are
do
just
it
a
here.
little bit, not a lot.
Yeah, so your hooks
Not a
like
lot.
this.
Okay, and they're hooking left and right?
No, keep them together. I mean, you could try
okay.
and do a little.
So it goes in like this?
Yes.
And then you're rubbing the clit with your
At the
four.
end of the day,
your-
it's all about-
with the index fingers, you're going up. So this is the labia, right? You're going up, and you're going on the 2 sides of the clit, right? So these are inside.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't actually touch the clit. And then
It's
what?
kind of
What does that
around
do?
it because
you're
it's that
doing is you're-
surface.
You're massaging it kind of up and down like this.
At the end of the day, though,
Oh,
it's
because the
about
skin
being
goes
present.
together and pushes it? Mm-hmm. So it's like a hot dog.
How is that like a hot?
Like the buns wrapped in the wiener.
Right. But you're wrapped around the clit, and so you're actually sort of jerking the clit. What you're doing is you're
jerking me
pulling
off.
the hood back and down over the clit.
I guess we'll call that the butterfly hot dog.
Sure. The Angela White butterfly hot dog.
It actually it sounds complicated, but once you do it, it's very easy.
Did you come up with that?
No, if you fuck girls, you should be doing that.
You're like the Rodney Mullen of porn. Like you invented all the tricks.
Sure, I invented it.
Yeah, thank you.
He was the
Thanks for
skater
your
that
service.
invented
It's called the
tricks.
Angela White.
Skater boy. Wow.
The secret to great sex is being present, and also it's everything you do before, after, and in between. Outside of
Communication.
penetration, do we have enthusiastic consent? Do I feel like you want to do this? It's in the details. It's like in the like, do you want to touch me? Do you want me? Do you need me?
How was producer Terry?
Huh?
How was producer Terry?
He was great. I wanted to say something. You imprinted me and my partner because you were the first like really great threesome we had. And you were like my Mr.
Wait, Kristen,
Miyagi.
you pumped?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Legend.
We couldn't find a guy in time to
You
fuck
made her
us.
come?
I made her come.
Did you do the
Yeah.
Angela White butterfly hot dog?
No.
I didn't know that yet.
No, next time.
I wish I did.
We couldn't find a guy to fuck us in time.
Yeah,
so
we hit up every male talent. Every male talent was busy. And then Kazumi was like, "What about my boyfriend?" And I'm like,
it was like, I mean, we got
"Is he tested?" Like,
He's sitting right there.
and it was
awesome.
I learned a lot from your style. I Mr. Miyagi'd how to like express pleasure better.
Butterfly on, butterfly off.
I'm more assertive during sex, and I don't take my eyes off you.
Yeah.
It's face and hole, face and hole.
And you know what Angela White told me on the red carpet? Can't wait for that clip to come out, by the way.
What was
Remember
the
we
clip?
were doing a dirty talk off?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Dirty talk off?
And
Yeah, I actually taught you. I communicated with you and taught you on the red carpet
yeah,
too.
how
Yeah.
to dirty talk.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I want a little lesson.
Yeah, give us a little dirty talk lesson.
Well, dirty talk to me and I'll give you some feedback.
isn't-
I'm sure you're going to be
Angela White,
absolutely
you have
amazing.
said, I've heard multiple times that the dirty talking is the most important part of sex.
It is.
I don't know if it's the most important part.
puts me in that
Foreplay is the
frame of
most
mind.
important part. And it is part of foreplay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because I
so
feel
you want
like
me
if
to
a
dirty
girl's not
talk you?
coming, but then as soon as I go in her ear and I start saying some shit,
Yeah.
they explode.
But it depends. You could actually throw her off her game if you say the wrong
The
thing.
most insane thing.
So that's
when I do dirty talk, I want to give you what you don't already have. You know, like I feel like
You do the Asian thing, don't you? Like
no.
You
What is
wanna-
the
you wanna
Asian
fuck
thing?
my tight pussy?
No, I don't say that. What? No, I don't. That spun me into a different universe for a second.
sorry.
But if I was talking dirty to you, which I have, I would say, you know, I want to make. Well, I also want to express everything I'm feeling.
yeah.
Which is, I want to make you feel as good as you possibly can. I want
Yeah.
to feel your juices dripping down my chin.
Perfect.
And I don't give a fuck how famous you are and how much money you make. I want to make you feel good because you turn me to fuck on. And I want to feel your warm pussy like just dripping down my hands.
Hot.
You know? And I want to feel you pulsate down my like wrist. You know? Like I would talk dirty like
So
that.
for me, like-
that's
Oh,
what
that's
you
what you say?
That's what you
Yeah.
would say.
Okay. And the reason that dirty talk is really good is because I believed it. Because I
Yeah.
believe that that's what you actually
Yeah.
feel. Like I think that when you fake dirty talk, when you
It's
try to
weird.
be dirtier than you actually are,
Yeah. So cringy.
it's really cringy.
Girls tell me that. They're like, I was like, how was the sex last night? They're like, oh, he was cool. Then he tried to do this whole, call me daddy. Call me, who's your daddy? Relax.
You earned a daddy.
You're not daddy.
Yeah.
You earned daddy.
It really, the dirty talk has to come from within.
Okay,
Like,
so
yeah, it
who's-
shouldn't be scripted. It should be in the moment saying what you actually feel.
It's
Tell
primal.
us the worst dirty talking you've ever had that made your pussy just dry up like the desert in Sahara.
Oh gosh. You know, I can't think of like specific things that have been said, but it's always when it comes across as fake. It's always when they're trying too hard. Like it's like they think, oh, this'll turn her on, or this is the dirtiest
Yeah.
thing she's ever heard.
You
And
know
it's
who my
like,
favorite dirty talker is? Ramon.
I love Ramon.
Ramon?
Oh, yeah.
I
wanna
don't
hear
even know
him.
what he's saying.
He's like this. He's
He looks like a-
yes. Bring that. Oh, sit on me. Yes, baby. Yes.
Okay, I
Oh.
have to fuck him now.
Ramon's the best.
His accent is so fucking sexy.
He goes, okay, yeah, he's in charge.
Yeah, I understand every third word. And I'm just like, yes. Whenever he asks me a question I don't understand, I'm like, yes.
Have you fucked Maximo Garcia from Spain?
No.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No way.
Johnny
on the
Sins,
list?
not much of a dirty talk.
He talks dirty.
Not really.
I guess he's a little quiet. He's like, his personality is a little quieter.
Right.
I
Yeah.
asked him, how are you so good at sex? Because after we had sex, I was like, no way. I think I saw God twice. And he was like, look, sex is what is like 4 positions: missionary, cowgirl, doggy, reverse cowgirl. It's like those like 1-inch small adjustments that make like this missionary like crazy, because it's such a small adjustment and it takes just a little bit more creativity than the average guy.
Yeah.
And now it feels different because now you're going deeper, you're hitting a different angle.
Yeah.
And that presence
Golden
is what
boy.
makes him great.
He's the you
Yeah.
of the dudes.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, he is the you of the dudes. Yeah.
I think Johnny's great because he's present and he's actually like, even though he has that technique, he's not so focused on it that he's not looking at you, you know,
Yeah.
and really like,
You guys are great at eye contact. There was a part
How
where
many times have you fucked Johnny Sins?
oh, so many. I no idea. I like guys like Manuel, Johnny, Kieran, Ramon, like the amount of times I fucked them, I just, yeah.
Jordy?
You know, I've only fucked Geordie once. I only just recently fucked Geordie. But he was great.
How about he's the most searched guy in the world right
Yeah,
now?
crazy.
Who's Jordy?
He's the little 4'0", huge cock Spanish
Yeah.
guy.
Jordy.
Can't speak.
I need to fuck Jordy.
On the
Yeah,
red
Jordy's
carpet, I was
great.
like, do you speak English? She goes, not
No,
really.
yeah.
Jordy,
And then
I
Kieran
need to have
goes,
sex with you.
Kieran goes, he knows three sayings. Have sex, get your dick hard, come.
Who is Jordy?
And he
I
goes,
need to-
it's true, it's true.
Yeah.
oh, he's that guy.
The little cute guy.
He's really sweet.
Sweet
He's
boy.
a really nice guy.
I have to fuck you,
Does
Jordy.
not look like a porn star at all.
No.
Looks like
Yeah.
he's like the caddy at the
And then
Wimbledon.
like he's this tiny little guy and then he flops out this
Do we look like
giant.
porn
He's the guy
stars?
that gets tennis balls at Wimbledon for the tennis players.
Yeah.
I like that guy. That's great for the guys, you know?
Okay, Cam, you wanted to ask a fan question.
No,
I want to hear
Go
that.
ahead, come on.
No, it was when she was doing the clip work.
You can come ask her. Yeah, we don't
I'm so
mind.
intrigued now.
Get in here, do it in the mic.
Oh my God. Okay.
There you go. Welcome to the show, Cam Souter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Are you
He's
bricked
a
up
big
right
fan.
now?
No, not at all.
No.
He's hot, eh?
I'm not like that.
I call him the Rock with hair.
But I need a squat or something.
Yeah, in the mic.
Okay, so can I steal this?
Yeah,
flip it a
sure.
bit.
Flip it?
There
All
you
right.
go.
So my question was like, when you were going down, you were talking about working, the butterfly motion or whatever, but you mentioned how your favorite pleasure is the combination of both penetration and pleasure, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how is something like that accomplished?
You just rub the clip.
So with the butterfly, you're being penetrated with. Well, it doesn't have to be penis penetration. It can be fingers.
Okay, so you were speaking on okay.
So we were
Just
specifically.
general
With the butterfly, you're getting penetrated by the
okay.
thumbs. If
I'm
you're
thinking
doing
of penile penetration with clitoris stimulation.
so with that, I mean, my preference is the cat position.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very-
coital alignment technique. So I would prefer. Okay, so if you're
Coital.
gonna do the rub
Yeah.
while you're inserted,
Her porn IQ is through the roof.
This is like an intellectual. Like we're sitting back there, like, dude, this is like you're helping us for the future. I hope you know
Take
this.
notes.
Pillow Talk viewers.
You actually are, I bet.
so when you palm a girl, right, but you're inserted.
representation?
Can you put this on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
We're in clothes.
YouTube's been cool with us lately.
Demonstrate,
Yeah.
please.
I don't know why.
So if I'm okay. So
And for the viewers at
lay on
home,
the floor, lay
tune
down,
into the
lay-
YouTube.
Lay back. So basically, if I'm gonna palm, but I'm gonna be inserted, right?
Yeah.
My body is gonna not be close to Kazumi.
Wait, let's get her on the mic. There we go.
I just made up.
Could you? That's Kieran's dick, right?
So if you're gonna palm the clit and you're inserted, your body's gonna be quite far away from Kazumi. You're not gonna be like making it. Well, it's kind of hard.
It's a little awkward to
If you're
you're-
trying to stimulate, you're not going to be that close.
Yeah, and I really like closeness when we're fucking. So for me,
forehead to forehead.
yeah, that's hot for me and like really close eye contact. So take the palm away when we're fucking. You're gonna like the cat position. You want to, I mean, a lot of the time it's good to like prop
That's the
the
cat.
hips
You kind
up.
of put your hands underneath.
Is that the cat position?
Or like pillow.
Yeah.
And what you're gonna do is as you're gonna be, and you can be
And you
really,
rub
really
it.
close, and you're gonna rub
With your, like,
the clit
pubes.
with the pubis
Yeah,
mount.
okay.
So then you're gonna
You're
be
basically
inserted.
scissoring while fucking.
You're gonna be inserted.
And you're stimulating.
And
with
you're
your pubic hair.
stimulating the clit. Yeah. And then you can be really close. You can be making out, eye contact.
When I had sex
That's
with,
the Angela White cat position?
I mean, I didn't make
Yeah, you did.
it's called cat coital alignment technique.
when I had sex with
Wow.
Angela
Hey,
White
Thank you.
and
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
no, thank you, person, and Johnny Sins.
I told him that you're going to want to fuck him after.
This guy?
Yeah.
You? Oh, sorry.
You don't want to fuck me.
Why?
You fuck such great guys.
Are you not a great guy?
I mean, I'm a great guy.
He knows the cat position now. So.
I love it because I'm a pleasure. So like everything she's talking
You want to demonstrate it on me?
He needs to practice.
He's like, no. Period.
Do you fuck fans?
I have fucked a couple of
Like
fans.
nerdy virgin vibes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've
But
fucked
I
a
do it
couple
for
fans.
Just to make their day?
No, to make my day.
What do you mean?
I mean, I only fuck people that I want to fuck.
So you pick like random like virgin.
Well,
Super
I'm
fans?
not sure that I've fucked a well,
'Cause you
they
have-
didn't never told me.
Yeah.
that
You
they
have
were
like the
virgin.
Michael Jackson effect. Like when people find out your address, they're outside your house screaming. You have that.
Yeah.
Your fans are fucking obsessed with you.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
So you fuck those guys.
no.
What
Okay,
if they kill you?
so I've actually
John
only
Lennon.
I've
You
only
could get
fucked
it.
3 fans. Wait, 3? Maybe have I added
I
any more to
fucked
that list?
so many fans.
Why do you cringe? It's
No,
also like
it's a lot.
good.
No, but
I
she
love
does
them.
it. It's great
Yeah.
content. But Chechik actually does it every day.
What?
Yeah,
No, not
wow.
every
No,
day.
I'm not
Like
an everyday.
almost every day, she'll just go on her Twitter and say, "KU, this is my address. Come over." She loves it.
Oh, hell yeah.
See, I'm not giving fans my address. Like
Right.
it's
She brings them to her
yeah.
house.
The Level Hotel.
Yeah. I mean the thing is that fans are just regular people. So if I have chemistry with a fan and I want to have sex with them, I'm not going to like let the fact that they're a fan stop me from having sex
But how do
with
you
them.
get chemistry with a fan? Just from like their comments? They're
I
like,
mean,
"Oh my god,
one-
best tits
no.
in porn." They're like,
One
good
guy-
chem, good chem.
It's well, one guy I met at a convention
Okay.
and and he was very charming, and it ended up being like a disaster, but that's another story. But he was very I've told the story on so many podcasts, so it's like I don't want to I'll give you some. We'll try and get some new stories. Yeah. But yeah, him, and then the other guy I was camming with. So we were camming. I've heard this story too. Yeah. So we developed a connection.
What do you mean you're camming with?
Like I used to webcam.
Yeah.
Before.
Like OnlyFans or My Free Cams?
It was My Free Cams.
Okay. Which owns OnlyFans, by the way?
Yeah.
Our scene was basically a fuck affair.
But wait, what do you mean you're camming with him?
So I was doing like one-on-one camming.
Oh, like you would invite them to cam with you in person?
No. That's how we met. So I met him on My Free Cams. So he just paid me
you can like
to
FaceTime on cams?
Yes.
Got it.
You can do one-on-one.
Yes, you can do one-on-one. So on My Free Cams, I used to do group shows, and then I would do like one-on-one shows. So it was just me.
Oh, so it was a fan that paid to have the one-on-one show.
Correct.
And you liked him.
Yeah, I mean, we camped many times.
This guy's got game.
Yeah.
This guy's got.
Imagine pulling Angela White through jerking off through a webcam.
Was his dick awesome?
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
amazing.
It was the dick.
And he was an identical twin, and so I ended up fucking his brother.
Also?
Yes. Not at the same time.
On accident?
Wait, they fucked you together?
No, I wish. No, separate.
That'd be
separately. Yeah.
I want to fuck twins.
And their dicks were almost identical too.
Not the same?
So they were identical, except the twin two, his foreskin kind of rolled down to the left more. Like when you rolled it.
You like circumcised or uncircumcised?
I like all dicks. I like the dick that's inside me in the moment.
What a great political answer.
Yeah. All dicks.
I like all dicks.
I mean, they all, you're so presidential, but all dicks feel
good. Yeah. Okay, Angela, why don't you tell us like a really embarrassing moment on set? Oh my God, can you believe this fucking happened? Or like worst experience on set? Something crazy.
Nothing crazy ever happens to me.
Most fucked up scene you've done, maybe the craziest role play, you know? Like you ever dressed up as like an alien that came down to Earth and fucked?
No, but I did do a scene where we filled me with spunk and like I squirted it out of my...
Or like lotion spunk?
The lotion spunk. Yeah. And like I was covered in glitter. So that reminded me of sort of an alien thing because it was so gooey.
And what, they filled you inside your vagina?
Yeah, so they had douches and enemas filled with spunk.
Wow.
And they'd fill me up and then fuck me and then I'd push and it would squirt out everywhere.
And it was
crazy. It was like, a scene
like
from Alien.
You were giving birth to
it was
much spunk?
Like biggest cream pie ever is kind of the idea?
I mean, we weren't pretending like it was a cream pie. We were just getting really messy.
Send me the link.
Okay.
At this point in your career, because you've been doing it how long?
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point in your career, you're still shooting mainstream respect and we're so happy. But are you kind of like, listen, I don't need cum in my eye anymore?
No. I mean,
you still take it to the face?
I still take it to the face, of course.
20 years later?
And I don't flinch.
You're like LeBron in year 20.
I don't flinch.
Dropping 53 points.
Does it ever get repetitive or do you always find something exciting?
Very rarely does it get repetitive because there's always new people to shoot with. There's always new scenarios. And if I'm shooting with someone again and again and again, it's because I really like them. So we have great chemistry that develops over time.
Yeah. The Manuel Ferrars, Kieran Lee's, Johnny Sins, what makes them such good fucks compared to all these other guys that just kind of are still good but aren't legends?
Yeah. Why are they so much better than Zach Wilde?
No,
we love Zach Wilde. Zach Wilde is great. Of all the people you could pick, he's so passionate.
My current favorite of the new guys is Isaiah Maxwell.
Oh, Isaiah Maxwell is amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's new,
but he's
such
perfect.
a good human being.
He's very good.
And Rob Piper is as nice as Angela White.
Yeah, Rob Piper's not new. Rob Piper's
these are all like pretty veterans.
But he's a sweet boy.
Yeah,
love his dick.
Yeah, what? That's you got an actual new guy.
Nick Blue. I'm just joking.
He's been in there for a million years.
Well, okay. It's their passion. That's the first thing. Their passion, their presence, the fact that they're actually listening to their on-screen partner, whether it's their verbal cues, their physical cues, actually wanting to bring their on-screen partner's pleasure, and that makes you want to work with them again and again and again. They also they're not afraid to try new things, to mix it up, to vary the pace. Like doing that jackrabbit fucking, it's just one speed, gets so boring. But going nice and slow, long, deep strokes, and then speeding it up and spanking and just changing the rhythm and then going back to slow and romantic. It's hot. It's
So
not boring.
in the NBA,
Creativity too.
yeah.
in the NBA, there's something called the LeBron effect,
Okay.
which they say players, when they play against LeBron James, because now he's year 20, he's their idol, he's their legend, right? They say half about play worse because they're like, what the fuck? I'm playing LeBron, and they choke because they're just freaking out because they're against the GOAT. But then the other half play better because they're like, this is my game to prove myself. Does that happen with you?
Both. Yeah. Both of those things happen.
Right?
So people choke,
Yes.
can't get hard, freak out. And then there's the guys that I think
That are like, this is my fucking moment.
yeah, like they walk in the room and I'm like, oh, he's pretty quiet. I don't know how this is gonna go. And then they just, Damon Dysky did that to me.
Oh.
Damien Dysky.
Love him.
So when I first met him, he was so shy and
He
so
is shy
quiet,
still, though.
and I was
Yeah.
like, I wasn't sure how it was gonna go. And
wonder
then
what-
he fucking railed me.
Is he good?
He's great.
Yeah, he's great.
Girls
yeah, he's
love
great.
him.
He's great.
Like,
but
girl-
I mean, okay, I will say
Girls want to date him.
I would date him.
yeah,
Every
I mean,
girl
he's
wants to-
hot.
yeah.
He's very sweet too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his dick is the size
Our boy
of your
Spencer.
arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met Damien Dysky in a train.
Who's that?
Oh,
Damien
in
Dysky?
a sex train.
Yeah, yeah.
What's a sex train?
Like a train, like a gangbang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you do those?
I just
Oh,
won
yeah.
for best gangbang.
Off camera, I meant. Because she goes to orgy
I've
parties.
only done one gangbang off camera
Like, just for fun?
for fun. But
Okay.
okay, the reason for me doing
Congrats on your win, by the way.
Thank you so
You won
much.
48 awards this year.
4 million.
It was. Remember when they were giving them out at the end? They're like Angela White. And you had like 8 in a row at one point.
Yeah.
That was the Angela
That's
White
amazing.
Awards. I loved it.
Kazumi got snubbed.
I got no, I didn't get snubbed. I didn't deserve to win, and I'll just work harder next year.
How many awards have you won now? 95, 100, 200?
For AVN, I believe it's 64.
Swag.
Yeah, it's over 100 with like XBiz Awards and Night Moves and
What's that
yeah.
night move?
Night Moves is the show in Florida.
Oh,
Yeah.
you going to that one too?
And XRCO. XRCO is a big one.
Oh, I've heard that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is your mission? Like you want people to change perspectives on sex, or like you want to just show everyone that it's awesome, or like what is?
Yeah, what do
your
you want to
overall
accomplish?
goal?
Because you've done it all.
It's way more simple than that. Like all those things are great. I'm really proud that I've been able to have a positive impact on people's lives. But I got into this industry because I wanted to express and explore my sexuality. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Like I had a passion. I wanted to connect with people that were like-minded, have great sex on camera. It's as simple as that. And all the other things that I've accomplished around that are bonuses.
Yeah, I
But
don't.
do you think maybe it's time to like get into movies and do shit like that?
What, like mainstream movies?
Yeah.
What about me getting railed on camera?
Oh, but why don't you go win an Oscar or something? I don't know. Like go do something like crazy.
Look, if the right opportunity came along in mainstream, I'd do it.
Maybe like a
I've
Netflix
done,
show. I don't know.
I've done mainstream TV. Like when I was back in Australia, I was on Pizza, which was like the biggest comedy show at the time of
Okay.
filming. So I've been like,
Because
I've done
you're
mainstream.
cool and you can act.
Yeah, but
You're a great actress.
I mean, my favorite thing, like. My favorite thing is getting fucked. So shooting
my
Pizza
hobby.
was great, but in the end, like I didn't get fucked.
Yeah, I don't do
You
mainstream.
had to go to Brazzers, fuck the
money.
pizza boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do mainstream for money. If my lifestyle did not change at all, I would do all this for free.
Yeah.
It's just I just love getting fucked.
She actually met her boyfriend at an orgy.
No, what? I met my boyfriend at work when I was a marketing person.
Right.
But I brought him to many orgies. Yes.
Oh, but before you started dating, that's where you connected. That's
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
That's what it is. Okay, sorry. I'm close. Okay, we've gone way past our time, but ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome for the best episode in Pill Talk history.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, your Instagram is at the Angela White. What's your OnlyFans link?
It's just go to angelawhite.com. Easiest way to get there.
And you get all this stuff?
Yep, angelawhite.com.
Okay, Kazumi's World on Instagram. What's your OnlyFans?
Kazumi'sWorld.com.
Follow Pillow Talk with Ryan. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And this was my favorite. It was such an honor.
Watch
thank
us
you.
have sex.
Oh, yeah, they
Yes.
fucked.
Watch our scene with Johnny, with your boyfriend as well.
Christian.
We did a
She fixed it?
go.
We did a 7-girl joy. We did
Yeah.
a 7-girl orgy.
Yep.
Also.
Yep.
7-girl orgy.
Yeah.
With who? With who?
With Sky Bree, with Lena the Plug, with Alexis Morgan, with Carmen Karma, with Rara, you, me, 7-girl orgy.
Wow, that's all
Yeah.
Pillow Talk people.
Yeah.
What? We had a pillow
Yeah.
talk orgy.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
All in hot lingerie. Oh no, we did the JOI in the lingerie, and then we did like this.
We were
cute-
like
Just you
hot
two?
potatoing
No,
the
no,
camera
no.
with all 7
all of us. Seven,
Oh.
a 7
We were
Where,
JOI.
hot
where can we buy that?
Oh, AngelaWhite.com.
and Kazumi'sWorld.com.
Is it hard to find that one? Because JOI guy.
Oh, you love
You're a
JOIs?
JOI guy?
That's all I watch.
You would love this one.
VR porn
You
and
want
JOIs.
7 girls telling you how to stroke that cock?
They're just passing the phone
Yeah.
along, being like, "Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
go faster.
Oh, it's like that?
yeah, we."
Yeah,
pass
but
it
it's
along.
very
I don't know if I like that,
no,
actually.
it's intimate though. It's intimate
yeah.
because then you know we filmed it just for you and we sent it to you via text. We were like,
Yeah, but what if I'm really connecting with your blue eyes and then it goes to like
all those
Carmen,
girls
Carmen,
are hot.
and I just think about the shit story she told me.
we have different styles of joys, and I feel like we showcase it.
That's part of the challenge is that you got to keep jerking. You got to do what each one of us tells you to do.
Okay. And
So if
just
I tell you to go slow, go slow. And if Carmen
and if I
tells
tell you to go
fast,
fast, you're gonna
Yeah.
go
Carmen would be
fast.
like, bite your own dick off. And can I just say one thing,
Yes.
by the way? When filming POVs, just this is a personal thing, I don't like when it's like so zoomed in to dick pussy.
yeah, because it's not real.
What is
Because
that?
if you're laying back, you're
Could
going
be
to
my
see.
mom and dad. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's, what's the big deal?
I
Yeah.
like to see eyes whole.
And I
Eyes
appreciate
Yeah.
in your POVs, you don't do that. But I want to get it out there to the world a little bit. Because everyone thinks, oh, we should switch it up. Zoom in.
But that's actually, your eyes don't zoom in. So if it's a true POV, a true point of view, you don't have like go gadget zoom. Like you just like,
Yes, exactly.
your head is back here. So you're going to see.
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
You know-
You're a purist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just film at 0.5 so I
Yeah.
can see everything.
Yep.
My favorite POV guy is the Heaven POV. You should have sex with him. He really understands pleasure. He will fuck you up. It's awesome.
If you're to fuck one of these guys,
You said that 0.5, sorry. Back into the guys. It's like 0.5, that's a little bit
The fisheye.
warped though. So that's, again,
That's
you're
not
not actually a
real.
POV purist.
Why?
It should, because it should look like how you actually see. If you want it to be like you're actually fucking the girl.
Alex Adams has great
okay,
POV
fair.
porn.
Fair. But I don't like
It's
when they go
realistic.
down.
But,
I need it.
so you only, it's okay, if a girl's
I need
fucking
from
you.
here, yeah, the missionary,
Okay.
top of the head to the dick.
Can
Okay,
we help you
say
film
I'm
your own
fucking you,
porn?
right? I'm fucking you. I'm on top of you. You're laying back. You're looking at me. Your dick's in my pussy. My tits are bouncing. And I'm looking dead into your eyes.
You like that?
Okay,
Yeah.
you're looking. I mean, where are you looking? You're probably looking straight into my eyes because I'm looking in your eyes. But like,
I look in the girl's eyes when I jerk off.
wow.
Yeah.
So why do you even need to see me and Cowgirl? Like, why do you need to see my tits bouncing? What's
we
the
need the whole
point? It's a
visual.
waste.
Well,
What?
it's in the frame. but-
Peripheral.
yeah, when
Okay.
I'm on Pornhub looking at like what do I want, I'm looking for a pretty face. That's it. Yeah.
We have
And-
pretty faces?
And honestly, blue or green eyes.
Oh.
Yeah. Like you know what my favorite porn star is, and no one knows her. I don't even know if anyone. Am I the only one? Her name is Luxury Girl.
I don't know.
Okay.
Dude, she is so hot, and
Okay,
she's got
I'm
these
gonna look
blue
her up.
eyes. That's my go-to right now.
Shout out Luxury Girl.
But I told Bree that I don't watch porn anymore. But
Yeah, if you did.
if I did,
You know, what's an amazing way to really spice up your relationship is to watch porn together and really say, I like that. I like this. Don't do that. You know, it'd be,
I know. But now she's met all the porn people, and I'm
it's like, that's the homie.
I
guess
can't
if
have her,
you-
I can't be fucking her. Now her and Kieran are best friends, and I can't watch Kieran Lee while fucking my girl.
you guys should make your own porn and we should direct it.
I would do that.
Wait, what?
Do you direct?
Yes,
That's cool.
I
I
do.
could fluff. Bree,
Have you ever had a fluffer? Because everyone thinks it's a myth.
That is a myth.
Okay.
I've never seen a fluffer.
That's a myth. What are you talking about?
The fluffer is me.
So you've never had one ever in 20 years?
No.
Okay, it's actually
It's
a
a
myth.
it's a
it's
myth.
it's a word of legend.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never seen or met one.
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, so when I do those 15 guy blow bangs, it's me, the performer, and I'm fluffing everyone.
I will say,
It's a hard day of work.
during my Vixen scene, there was this girl who just randomly ate me out in the middle of it and then left. Wasn't tagged, wasn't anything. And I was like, okay, cool. Hell yeah.
She wasn't part of
I'm
the
glad you
scene?
confirmed
She was
that.
part of the scene, but then she like, you never saw her face. She just eats me out for 2 seconds to be part of like a sex montage. And then I never saw her again.
Oh, so it's part of the script.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I was.
Because
she
people
warmed
make
me
that
up.
joke about me every day. Like, are you becoming a porn star? No. Fluffer? Every day. Fluffers don't exist. Ha ha.
Ha ha. You're like the ad-libber. You're the
Okay.
camera guy.
Yeah.
We're at an hour. What an episode.
Right.
Angela White, Kazumi.
Thank you.
See you next Tuesday.